Hello there.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Getting you on the grind and improving your mind every single video. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. So the question of the day, does a man living with his parents necessarily make him unattractive to women? The short answer is no. We're going to talk about why. But before that, let's get into this clip and dissect it really quick for you guys. So let's see what we got today.
Yeah, so I'll pull it up right now.
Shout out to the guy that recorded this.
Yeah, so we got it from Twitter.
What is it called? Despicable.
The desirable truth.
Okay.
Yeah, desirable
shout
truth.
Shout out to
this
him.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to some party and talking to these chicks. So let's hear what they all have to say.
How old are you, ladies?
25, 26.
What are your biggest red flags in a guy right now?
Still living at home with their parents. We're 26 or older. Like, move out. It's time to be on your own.
But do you think a man is going to look at you and say, oh my God, she's living at home? Absolutely not.
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on the guy.
Hold on, sorry.
Also, obviously, men and women are different. Guys, stop listening to what girls say. They don't know what they want. Trust me. I am a testament to this. Trust me. I have been with every age from, let's just say, 20 to 55. Pretty sure 55. And I've never had a problem having sex in my backseat of my car with leather seats, of course, not the cloth seats. And you don't need what you really got to have to get women in any regard. You just need to have some game, a high regard of social intelligence to understand female nature in a certain way, and you need to know how to be seductive. You can get that by actually going out and experiencing women. A lot of people do not have the time or the effort or just the will to even do something like that. They'd rather go on online and complain in the comments section. Don't listen to what they say about that. But on the other hand, of course, we need to say that, yeah, you should be striving as a man to move out of your parents' house at any age, of course, after you're 18, if you can. We know the economy is rough, and it really sucks right now. Inflation is high. The president is retarded, and a lot of things are going on in the country, a lot of corruption. Of course, we know all that stuff. But at the end of the day, you still need to be a man, and you still need to go out there, and you still need to try to make something of yourself. No matter what age you are, you need to be out hustling, trying to make the money, and, you know, really developing your inner self and who you are. And of course, that's going to take time. It's going to take consistency. You need to just go out and constantly be finding your way. Everybody has their own path in life, so don't try to be someone else. Be your own self. Mike, any thoughts from you?
Yeah, like I'm going to build upon what you said about leaving the house whenever, moving out. That is definitely something that's very important, especially for men who, have specific goals and specific ideas of what they want to be doing. Moving out is definitely something that's important. It's not something that you should try risking to, do. Like, if you need to take time and stay at home, if you're able to build up, and start setting the foundation of what you're trying to build, at least at home base, right? And then moving out and then being able to do all the stuff out there and having the freedom and independence of doing that without having the necessary annoyance of dealing with your family that might want to butt into the things that you're trying to do. The thing is that having that safety net of having your parents' house is always good, but it's something that you can't just stick to. You need to make sure that you progress and you go through. Like, these girls, they understand that, but at the same time, like, we need to do it on our own and do it on our own clock. So the things that we might be building something, right? We might be starting something, might be building something, and we're going to be moving out. Say we have a plan to move out next year, but like, these chicks don't know that clearly, but you don't talk about that. But anyway,
the only thing I will say, it is definitely a lot easier to have sex in a bed compared to a backseat of a car. I know this better than most, and I have to get a new mattress soon. Shout out to whatever company I order a mattress from. Definitely, I need a new mattress at this point. It's people. That's one of the struggles of having girls come over that is not really talked about. You need to possibly set a weight limit, depending if you have a twin mattress, a queen mattress. May need a weight limit for your bed. Guys, be careful, because your bed may break if you pull the wrong moves with the wrong girl. So just some things they won't tell you on the YouTube streets. Shout out to this Lucario. He said that. His words, not mine. So yeah, do you need women to? Do you need to be on your own to get women? No, you really don't. You just got to be that guy. That guy. You got to become that guy. The only way to do that is to be progressing in your mind and in every other aspect of your life. But does it help? Oh yeah. Yeah, it helps. So let's react to the rest of the video.
Yeah.
In your eyes, why do you think you're still single?
Oh. What's to say we're single?
I can tell by how you're dressed.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay. Damn.
You are single, right?
I am.
You wouldn't dress like this if you had a man.
If they're okay with me having a girls' night wearing this, what's the problem?
You think most men would be though?
I think some are, some aren't.
We got also.
How old are you, ladies?
We got to remember that a lot of guys are just simply insecure, in general. So
Yes.
if you, let's say you do go out and dress like that and you do have a boyfriend and you're going out and you're dressing like that, then
Yeah, same. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine if you do, right? Like we were saying before.
but yeah, save your money while you can, because this whole our whole country is
The economy is just-
self-destructing on its own.
Yes,
But
exactly.
that's besides the point. You still need to be working to save up money and eventually move out on your own. But save up while you can, do what you got to do, hustle
Yeah,
it
that's what
out.
we did.
If you're not paying rent, then take full advantage
100%.
and save up all the money you can, so when the time comes or an emergency happens, God forbid, you're able to take action and fly, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly.
So it really
Yeah,
depends.
because like what we said before, having that safety net of being able to stay at your parents' house while you're building and progressing like everything else in your life, and then focusing on that when the time is necessary, is perfectly good. And especially when it comes to women, you like Andrew's done this many of times where he won't bring them home. He will just go in the back seat or whatever,
Yeah,
or go to their place or
I-
whatever it may be.
Because I would plan out for these kind of things. Like if you live with your parents, I mean, and you're casually dating, we'll use those words. I would have a specific spot near my house that would have like a parking lot that no one really goes to, especially at the later times. And then that would be my spot, my go-to spot. And then it all works out from there.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, my parents, things would escalate and noises would be
Well,
made, and
yeah.
and my whole family would shun me for the rest of my life.
Oh
So
yeah.
I
Well,
can't be
how your house is constructed.
Yeah, my parents'
does
house is
not-
like everything is condensed, so it would
Yeah,
just not be
everything
good.
is connected. So every room is connected to all the other rooms, and so
I would
that just wouldn't work ever. So
Yeah, so it's either the garage or at the. No, I mean, just kidding. Or it would be. Whereas if anyone's watching this, or it would be like in a specific parking lot that I had planned out, and then it would be a specific spot that the girl usually would not get on. Some girls would get uncomfortable. Like, oh, what if someone sees us? Like, no, don't worry about that. Ain't no one seen. Look at my tinted windows, guys.
I have so
Tint
many
your
tin-
windows.
I have so many tinted windows.
Yeah, it's okay. We have tinted windows. We're fine. But yeah, you really don't need to. Yeah, but when it comes to attracting girls, you don't need to. It would be nice if you had your own spot. Would be nice, but
A trap attic. I mean, if you make it comfortable and you make it like a certain way, so if you bring them up there, like it's not sketchy as fuck. I mean, that
yeah,
could work, right?
I would recommend building a tree house.
At this point,
Yeah,
tree house,
find a big
bunch of
tree.
bunch of comfy, like put in some comfy like carpeting or something, like make it soft so it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, just get a pillow.
It's disgusting. Well, if you really want people up there so bad, you should probably do something, right?
Yeah, gotta do.
Sure, that's a good ass idea. Exactly. It is a good ass idea.
Right?
Work
Just
on
came
it.
from the
And
heart.
what's great is that if you actually do have a tree, then you can go and build it yourself, right?
That's
can
that's
learn-
so masculine.
Yo, that's
very masculine, actually.
That's super masculine. So
if you build
if you have a tree in your yard,
Sure.
build one.
like imagine you're going on a date and like, oh, you want to come back to my crib? She's like, oh, you have your own house? Nah, I got you.
No, I
He's
got
like,
this. I got
nah,
this nice
baby, I got a
treehouse.
tree house.
I got this nice ass tree house that we can go into, and they'll just be
Pretty
like,
awesome.
"What?" But then you take them there, and you're like, then they see what you built, and like, yeah, I built this with my bare hands.
Yeah, if the
And
girl's
then,
actually
then
fun.
they'll just get super wet.
Yeah, if the girl's actually fun, she'll be intrigued by that. Actually, like it'll be a never forgetful moment.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
you'll be that guy forever. Like if you bang a girl in a treehouse, like she'll never forget you ever.
Oh,
no
yeah,
guy
yeah.
can compare to you at that point. You are that guy. You're officially in her mind that guy.
That guy. You
Is what we talk
literally
about.
would be that guy.
So yeah, just don't take what these women say seriously. Just learn game, understand who you are, what you want, and good things will come to you. Like any other thoughts?
Yeah, like we were saying just before, like especially if you do things like what we were talking about with Yami Chat in the chat here, if you build if you do something, you create something, even though you're still at your parents' house, right? And you make it in a specific way where you don't bother your parents, but at the same time you are able to do the things that you want to be doing, and you bring someone over and you want to, escalate, to have sex or whatever, like it will make you, someone that will stick out in their mind, and that they will continue to want to even talk to you, even though it's like, even though the whole situation is just wacky, like it's completely crazy. Like a girl be like, you're gonna take me to a tree house, but the tree house that you make is like super cool,
And it
and
smells
like,
good.
and it smells good,
Doesn't smell like wood.
and you have massive monkey sex in there and makes it like super cool. Like that's how she will remember you forever.
You gotta be creative.
Hold on, we got someone. I want to put. Hold on, sorry. I want to put a shed out back and make a cool crib out of it. Yeah, like do something.
Make your life as you want it.
Exactly. But
Same.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, I don't know, we do recommend people out there still be saving up money and eventually planning to move out, because men need to always be preparing for the worst. And we need to be, we need to enjoy the moment, of course, be in the present at all times as men do. But we also need to be prepared if things hit the fan, and we need to be prepared to act if necessary. Saving up money, planning out our future, it's all masculine traits, and we need to always be prepared for.
exactly.
So, but you don't need. Yeah, but the moral of the story is you don't need to be having your own place to get women, but it does help, and it probably will, just increase
It's
your,
like it's
your
like
value in
it's
your
like
mind.
money. It's like money doesn't get you women. It just helps being good. Like, it helps you be who you are. You don't need the money to get women. You just need the money to have a, healthier pretty much existence.
Exactly. So, guys, if you have any comments in the comment section, just let us know what you think about the topic at hand. Definitely like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel if you have not already. And we will see you guys in the next video.